Hey Capricorn, welcome to Tarot by Nubian Oracle. I am your girl Nubian Oracle, here to bring you a message from Spirit. So today we're going to jump right in and see who's in your energy this weekend. What's going on in Capricorn's energy this weekend? Who's in Capricorn's energy? Why are they in Capricorn energy? What do you want? That's what I'm getting right now. What do you want? Oh, hopefully it's not anybody annoying. All right, Capricorn, who's in Cap's energy? Who's in Capricorn's energy? Okay. Someone who's overloaded but acts like they're not and acts like they sleep well but they don't. I'm getting the 9 of swords with that. All right. Who's in Cap's energy? Who is in Cap's energy? We got eternal love that came in reverse. So somebody that was inconsistent that it's somebody you had a relationship with, but clearly the love wasn't eternal, right? It ended. They were inconsistent. They're not your soulmate. They could be a fallen twin flame. Okay. I guess that's why I said somebody who's annoying, right? Hopefully you're not getting annoyed, but clearly you are. Give me more. Who else is in Cap's energy? That was the death. It flipped. It showed itself, but it didn't come out. We have the Justice card that came out. So yeah, someone who you no longer speak to, who now wants equal give and take with you. They want to make things right with you. They want things to be fair and balanced between the two of you. And even if you guys can't come to one answer or conclusion, agreeing to disagree. Who else? And we have robbery, someone who wasted your time. That's what I got with that. Someone who wasted your time. They exploited your energy. They used your energy for their own selfish gain. You knew it was them, though. They were very unfair to you, and that's why they want to come back and try to make it fair now. Who else? Well, what else? What else? What else? Yeah, they lived and they learned. They feel like they learned the lesson now. This person that robbed you of your time and energy, all your monies, because they were taking things from you too. Not only did they take things that you can't get back, they were actually physically taking things from you. They were actually physically stealing from you. And now that they feel like they've learned their lesson, or they feel like they've suffered enough, or whatever the case is, they feel like they can come back to you now because they want to make things right. What else? We have libation here. So with this card, I'm getting that they could claim that they're religious now, and that they've turned over a new leaf, and they probably feel like that's one of the main things that should get you to take them back, but it's not. You're not even going to believe them, honestly. And really, I mean, just the feel of the energy, I don't believe it. That's just something that they're using to as I split the deck to shuffle, it's something that they're using so that you give to them again, because they get blessed when they're with you. Because this is what they need to do to get the things that they want, right? So that also means you weren't the only one. If you haven't been with this person for a while, if they had anybody else in their lives, they were doing the same thing to them. It wasn't any better. It wasn't any better. This person could come back and make a promise like they're never going to act that way again, or they could even get down on one knee as depicted and propose. It showed up under the Justice card, so maybe they feel like if it's a proposal, they feel like if they propose, that should make everything better, because maybe when you guys were together for a while and you never proposed. Now if you were married to this energy and you guys divorced, they're going to come back and propose again, thinking that that's going to make things fair and balanced again, even though it's not. The things that you took, not you, Capricorn, but Crosswatcher, the things that you took, Crosswatcher, and the things that you've done and said, you can't take that back. You can't give it back. And the fact that so much of it was wasted, why would we risk doing that with you all over again? Right? That doesn't make sense. What else? We have loneliness. Yeah, they're just lonely. They're just lonely. That's why they want to come back. They don't got nobody they talking to right now. They don't got no rotation right now, so they think that they can come back to you. Oh, I just saw Aid. Aid just flipped over and showed itself. So they think that you'll help them with whatever. They just want to get to a different place in life, and without your energy and your time and your efforts, right? Because that's what you were giving before, and they were doing what they wanted to do and living good. Um, That's not how their life is now. They stressed out. I just saw it. I just said they might propose, right? Bottom of the deck marriage. Acting like you guys are supposed to be together, right? Even though that's not the case either. Because if you were supposed to be together, you would have been together still. You wouldn't have been so hurt by this energy. Nobody who truly loves you would ever put you through such heartbreak and emotional, mental, even physical damage. Nobody's going to do that to you that truly loves you. So, I mean, it's laid right here. I only pulled what? 7 cards? Come on. What else? Person collaboration. If you get with this person, Capricorn, you're not going to get anything that you want. You're not going to be able to manifest with this person. Your everything that you try to do is going to be a catastrophe. There will be no balance. There will be no collaboration, really. The collaboration is if they get back with you, they're going to get everything that they want while you suffer. You're going to suffer. You're going to end up experiencing this loneliness. They're going to make promises, right? But they're not going to keep any of them. Why? Because they already shown you that they don't love you. They don't care about you. You're not with this energy anymore. So I wouldn't even, don't even give it the time of day. If they, oh, can we talk? No. No, for what? We don't have nothing to talk about. We don't have nothing to talk about. I'm gonna get one more. Those were the two that just they came out. I'm gonna get one more and go to the What's the Vibe deck to get more on this energy. One more. One more, please, Spirit. Thank you. Aid. I said I saw this earlier. They need help. I don't mean to laugh. Y'all, they need help with something. I don't know what it is, but they need a handout. They need help with something. And they just think that coming back to you and promising, or making all these fake promises that they're never going to keep to you and hoping that you fall for it all over again, that you'll come back. But I wouldn't do it, Capricorn. I wouldn't do it. It's only because of what you have. They don't care about you. They don't care about you. Let's get a few from what's the let's get some more on this energy. Antisocial. Yes, they're not talking to anybody right now. They're by themselves. They ain't got no rotation. They ain't got nothing going on. Everybody's probably leaving them out, and that's why they want to come back to you, right? They want to come back to you. Oh, I want to make things right with you, and I want to be with you, and I miss you. They don't. They just want to see if they can do it again. You know, that same thing where they showed you that they didn't care about you. Yeah, that. Those feelings that you had that made them feel good about themselves. Mm-hmm. That's what narcs do. They feed off of emotion. They use people for the opportunities that other people can give to them. I said they needed help with something, right? So they go, okay, she can help me with it. I just need to go tell her I love her and that I'm sorry for all the things that I've done, and she'll take me back so that I can get what it is that I need. Mm-hmm. Come on now. It's more of these in the world than we think, y'all. Oops. What else? Yeah. Shattered. This is what they're going to say when they come back. I've been so shattered and heartbroken without you. I've been drowning in so much emotion. I miss you so much. And I've just been so heartbroken. And okay. Don't nobody got time for this. Okay. First of all, if you're going to come back, you're supposed to come back correct, right? But that's how they're going to reel you in. They're going to try to reel you in with emotions first. Remember? Because they're going to act like they want to make things fair and balanced with you. But it was never fair and balanced to begin with because they always had the upper hand in some sort of way because it was always them working against you, but you didn't realize that. And that's not your fault, Capricorn. There's nothing you need to beat yourself up about, but they're just in your energy because they need help with something and they know that if they wouldn't have done what they did to you in the past, that you probably would help them because you actually are a genuine, kind person and they know that, but they also know all the stuff that they've done to you. Let's get a few more. Yeah, you put up boundaries with this person. And this person is only after one thing. And it doesn't have to be like intimacy, because it does say by any means necessary. This person will do and say whatever it is that they need to do or say to get you to put those boundaries down so that they can come in and get whatever it is that they need to get from you. Yeah, I just saw glow up with possibilities. Okay, glow up and establish. They see that you're doing well for yourself. They see that you're doing well for yourself. Some of you, they just want to come in to figure out how you're getting what it is that you're getting, right? This person does not care about you, Capricorn. They don't. That's all they are. And let's not forget that right behind it. And let's not forget that right behind it. That this is all the energy they carry when it comes to you, Capricorn. That's it. We don't need to pull no more. This person is always in our energy, Capricorn. We gotta do some. We gotta do something. All right. Stop talking to them. Don't allow them to have access to you. Do some cord cutting. Make sure you're healing. Continue to do your shadow work, right? Because when negativity and spell work and everything is being sent to us, the only reason that it actually works is if it's attacking a part of us, right? Our shadow selves that we have yet to integrate within the rest of ourselves. So shadow work, shadow work, shadow work, shadow work all the time. This person might want to give you a gift. They could have been coached to give you a gift or told to give you a gift. Yeah, look at that marionette, just to see if they can get you back on the strings again. Somebody told them to give you some sort of a present, right? I'm talking to a divine feminine about a masculine. This could have been their mom. Their mom told them to do something or get you some sort of a gift. And you, like I said, do a bunch of different things for you, things around the house, do it for a while. But then after a while, they're going to stop because that's where the conflict is going to come back. But at that point, they've already gotten you on the hook, baby. They got you on the hook at this point right here. Honestly, we could take it back to this point. The moment that you decided to take the present from this person, whether that be the apology, accepting dinner, whatever it is that made this person feel like they got their way in, as soon as you did, they went for it. They started doing a bunch of things for you, making sure you were good for a while, however long that lasted. But then it stopped because then conflict came back into the picture. But then again, by then, you would have already been put back on the strings that they were trying to get you on in the first place, Capricorn. This is a narcissist we're dealing with. They're dumb. They're so smart till they're dumb, okay? And all we need to do is use discernment and common sense, right? High priestess, high priestess, discernment and common sense, and leave whoever this is alone. Their suffering will be not having access to you. That's all. They'll still try. They'll still try to emotionally manipulate you. If you guys have children together, they'll definitely try to use those children. They're going to try, especially when they have no other supply. And especially if he was the best one. But that doesn't mean you have to give them access, okay? All right, Capricorn. And these are the messages that I feel Spirit has for you. Drop down in the comments what you want to see from me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that little notification bell so you don't miss a video. And until next time, peace out.